There aren't many things that get better with age. Well, that is except for certain alcohol, a cast iron skillet, and maybe jeans. And, oh yeah, quite a few products from the auto industry, such as this. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at the totally redesigned 2019 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid Limited with all-wheel drive. The first time I drove the 5th gen RAV4, I was rather impressed with how well-rounded it was, both on and off-road. But during brief experiences like those, you never can tell what a vehicle might be like once you've lived with it for a while. So, here we go. As mentioned, our tester today is the totally redesigned 2019 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid Limited with all-wheel drive. Standard features include LED daytime running lights, LED projector headlights and integrated fog lights, 18-inch super chrome finish alloy wheels, chrome keyed outside mirrors, low profile roof rails, and power liftgate. Inside, you'll find a heated power driver's seat with memory function, 7-inch color multi-information display, dual zone auto AC with rear vents, digital rear view mirror with home link, rear cargo area cover, and smart key system with push button start. Safety tech consists of Toyota's Safety Sense 2.0 that includes pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, full speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, lane tracing assist, automatic high beams, and road sign assist. Then there's also blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, and an integrated backup camera. But we're not done. This vehicle has the optional limited grade weather package that includes a heated steering wheel, perforated heated and ventilated front bucket seats, heated rear outboard seats, and rain sensing wipers with de-icer. The Entune 3.0 premium audio with dynamic navigation and JBL with Clarify has 11 speakers with sub, and 8-inch touchscreen with satellite and HD radio. There are 4 USB charging ports, Apple CarPlay, and 3-year trial of dynamic navigation. The limited grade advanced technology package includes smart key system on all doors and liftgate, hands-free foot activated power liftgate, bird's eye view camera with perimeter scan, overhead 360 degree view, and Qi wireless charging. Wrap things up with the panoramic sunroof, paint protection film, and carpet floor mats and cargo mat, and you get a total M.S.R.P of $40,279. One of my favorite aspects of this new RAV4 is its exterior design. Its surfaces and angles are way more bold than any RAV4 before it. These compact crossovers continue to grow, which means the cargo area does too, with 37 cubic feet behind the rear seats and 69.8 cubic feet when those seats are folded. Occasionally revving under the hood of this RAV4 Hybrid is a 2.5-liter dual overhead cam dynamic force 4-cylinder engine with intelligent variable valve timing. A multi-electric motor assists with a power output of 118 horsepower and 149 pound-feet of torque. The electric motor is powered by a nickel-metal hydride traction battery, all total producing 219 combined system net horsepower, and electronic continuously variable transmission sends power to all 4 wheels. A drive mode dial allows you to choose from eco to normal to sport modes, and a trail mode and EV mode are available too. The Hybrid Limited has 8.1 inches of ground clearance, and as long as you don't get too crazy, it should get you where you want to go and back home again too, with little drama. EPA estimated fuel economy is vastly improved from last gen at 41 miles per gallon city, 38 miles per gallon highway, with a combined rating of 40 miles per gallon. AutoAcademics saw an average of 41.9 miles per gallon during testing on regular fuel. The rear doors open wide enough for simple entry, and once seated, you'll appreciate the head, hip, and shoulder room provided. There are AC vents, USB power points, and 2 cup holders, and the heated seats recline for a little extra comfort. Almost every time we review a new vehicle that used to be cheap, we hear about it in the comments section. And while we feel your pain, you have to understand that this RAV4 is not the same as it was in the 90s. It's bigger, more comfortable, and has way more features than any previous gen did. Not to mention, the RAV4 is no longer Toyota's entry-level crossover, which I have to admit isn't a bad vehicle either. We'll leave a link in the description in case you missed it. So, now that we've addressed all of that, it's time to take it out and see how it drives. So, one of the first things that stands out to me is how solid this vehicle feels. It's smooth, quiet, and in general, very comfortable to drive. The hybrid system is fairly seamless, with my only gripe being the regenerative braking. It actually feels fine most of the time, but requires quite a bit of brake pressure during aggressive stops. These seats feel great, and the JBL stereo sounds good too. I do wish there was Android Auto compatibility, but at least you iOS users have Apple CarPlay now. Acceleration is pretty good too, and adaptive cruise with lane tracing help lessen the drudgery of commuting. Having said all that, the best thing about a well-engineered vehicle like this RAV4 is that no matter which trim you buy, they all drive well. And the base RAV4 is less than 26 grand. So there you have it, guys, the totally redesigned 2019 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid Limited with all-wheel drive. Having spent more time in it, I can honestly say it's as good as I remember. And while it's priced considerably more than any RAV4 that came before it, it's also way better than any RAV4 that came before it. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who remembers the good old days when cars were cheap. Finally, if you haven't done so already, by all means subscribe so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.